2 away will bring up Eduardo Escobar.
That's driven out to left field, and Hicks goes back, takes a look, and it's out of here.
It's home run derby in Flushing.
A statement inning for the Mets, coming back, not only answering back but punching back.
Two aboard for Escobar. A rocket out to right field. See ya later. Eduardo Escobar, his 7th home run, a 3-run blast. Mets boost ahead, a 4-1 lead.
Mets have their leadoff man on here in the bottom of the first. That brings up Starling Marte. 383 lifetime against Texas.
And Marte clubs one deep to center. Back goes Garcia, takes a look, and it's out of here! Starling Marte with a 2-run homer to get the Mets started.
It's Starling Marte's 8th home run this year. He's driven in 38.
Eduardo Escobar leads off for the Mets in the home 4th. Escobar fly to right on the first pitch he saw from Perez in the opening inning.
Escobar drives one deep to left, headed toward the wall, and it's out of here! Escobar strikes again. Left-handed home run last night, right-handed home run today, and it cuts the Texas lead to 5-3.
Eduardo Escobar might just be now finding his groove.
Here's Starling Marte, 2-run homer yesterday.
That's smacked to deep left field. Back goes Calhoun, looking up, and it's out of here! Starling Marte homers for the 2nd straight day. Another first-inning home run for Starling, his 9th of the year, and it's 1-0 New York.
Eduardo Escobar now the batter with McNeil at second.
And he launches one out to right center field. Back goes Garcia to the track, looking up, and it's out of here! Eduardo Escobar is homered for the 3rd consecutive game.
A 2-run shot here in the 4th inning, and the Mets now lead it 4-1.
And now a chance for more with James Mccann at the plate. He flied out to center his first time up.
And he hits one in the air to deep left field. Back goes Birdie to the warning track, looking up. It's out of here! James Mccann crushes a 3-run homer.
Home run! James Mccann! A 3-run shot way back into the seats in left center field.
Well, J.D. Davis needing a big game, and he's had one so far tonight. He doubled down the left field line and scored the first run in the 3rd, and then he singled home a run in the 4th, and now he's got the bases loaded and 1 out.
And Davis launches one deep left field. Back goes Birdie to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Grand slam, J.D. Davis!
And the Mets have opened up a 10-0 lead. So J.D., who had been just 3 for 26 coming into this game, his 3rd home run, that's a salami. And the Mets have hit double digits, 10-0 New York.
Brandon Nimmo is the batter with 1 out. Nobody on here in the bottom of the 3rd. Mets down by a run.
Nimmo gets one in the air to deep right field. Back goes Garcia, back near the wall, and it's out of here.
Into the Coca-Cola corner. It soared into the first row. And Brandon Nimmo with his 2nd home run this week, his 8th this year. And the Mets have tied the game. It's 1-1.
Lindor 0 for 3 in this game.
And he rockets one down the left field line. Gone if it stays fair, right toward the corner, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor gets the Mets closer with his 14th home run of the year.
He hit it several feet to the right of the foul pole, well beyond where that great wall of Flushing begins its ascent, and the Marlins lead is cut to 4-2.
Think about potential Mets on this current team that could have their number retired someday. Pete Alonso has to be near the top of that list. A guy who could very well end up being the all-time Mets leader in home runs.
He launches this one deep to left field, down the line toward the pole. Out of here! The Keith Hernandez tribute, and Pete Alonso loses one. His 23rd home run of the year, and it's 1-0 New York.
Lindor flying to center his first time up.
And Lindor drives this one down the left field line toward the pole. Home run! Francisco Lindor with a 2-run homer to put the Mets in front. Number 15 for Lindor. Alonso and now Lindor homering, and the Mets lead 3-2.
The Mets have runners at 2nd and 3rd, nobody out.
And what do you do with Alonso here? 2-1. Alonso hits this one well. How well? A 3-run home run.
The Mets are leading by a score of 3-1.
Starling's been the Mets' best hitter against lefties all year.
That's drilled down the left field line, back toward the corner. It's out of here.
So Marte showing the Mets can play some long ball of their own.
2 away will bring up Eduardo Escobar.
That's driven out to left field, and Hicks goes back, takes a look, and it's out of here.
It's home run derby in Flushing.
A statement inning for the Mets, coming back, not only answering back, but punching back.
And with no score, here in the last of the second, Pete Alonso leads off. The 1-1 breaking ball hit to left field. It's deep. Hicks going back at the track, at the wall. Hits the top of the wall, but over the orange line. It's a home run for Alonso. I believe it hit the railing just above that orange line and carried back onto the field. And so Alonso has hit his 26th home run of the year, increasing his Major League RBI total to 84, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead.